So I'm going to cover now the new incentive that we've got for the next 90 days, which is super, super exciting. So I'm going to share my screen. So what you guys might want to do is take notes on this so you know, oh, hold on. So you know exactly what you're doing. So that you know exactly how the next 90 days is going to run for your incentive. So, my little excited face. So, are you ready to step up and join our 90-day points challenge, our next one that's just started? Oh, hell yeah. So give me a little hell yeah in the comments below. Let me know if you are ready to step up and join our next 90-day points challenge, because you have to be in it to win it. You know, don't not submit yourself because you think, there's no point, I'm not going to win, so what's the point? Like, you're actually kind of cutting yourself off before you're not even giving yourself the chance. You know, you've got to step up, you've got to step forward, you know, out of your comfort zone, submit your 90-day game plan, which I'm going to show you how you need to do in a minute. Get involved, step up into the challenge, because this is going to be a great chance for you to grow as a person, for you to grow your business. And like I've said before, all that matters and your only competition is you. All that matters is that you are better than the person that you were yesterday. So don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is all about, you know, this 90-day points challenge is between you and you. It's between you and your DMO, okay? So it's a challenge for you to really get into, to grow yourself and to grow your business. And your only competition is you. So give us a hell yeah! Get them fists out. Let's do the little baby photo. So this is the ranking. It's been a little bit updated from the previous one. So points mean prizes. For each action that you do, you get points value for. So you should probably take a photo of this so that you can keep track of your points each month. So as you can see, every time you get one new customer, you get 1 point. If a customer orders another order or it's a reorder, you get 1 point. If you get a frontline new partner, you get 3 points. If you get a new partner plus, and this can be in your frontline or anywhere in your downline, that's what partner open means. It means it could be anywhere in your team. So if there's a partner plus in your team or frontline, you get 5 points. Same for senior partner, and the same for sales coordinator. If you get any of those promotions in your team, you get those points for it. If you host a training Zoom, you get 1 point. If you host an opportunity call, you get 1 point. If you host a power hour or a business blitz, you get 1 point. And if you're a guest speaker on a Zoom, you get 1 point. So as you can see, I've actually added in these Zoom call points because I think that people need to be rewarded for doing calls, for hosting calls, for speaking on calls, for doing the blitzes and the power hours. So you're actually going to get a point for that. Obviously, for those, it's going to be hard to track. So I'm going to need you to have evidence of this by screenshotting and including that in your email at the end of the month. So if you don't have evidence of it, the points won't count. Okay? So that is your points ranking. This is how you're going to be getting on the leaderboard with the person with the most points. So there is a criteria for the challenge, because obviously we have to have a minimum in place for people to win the prizes. So yeah, this incentive is for anybody in the team to get involved at any time. So even if you're a new partner and you're watching this video and you know, this is 1 or 2 months in, definitely still get your email in. You can still get involved in the challenge even throughout the 90 days. So it's open to all and everybody to get involved. So make sure you pass this on to your team, get them involved in the challenge, get them starting their 90-day game plan, and really get them focused on their goals and where they're going. So like I said, you have to have a minimum requirement in order to win the top 3 prizes. So the minimum requirements, and again, this is really important, you need to make a note of this, is that the minimum you must get in order to win is that you need 15 new personal customers over the next 3 months. So for example, that could be 5 per month. Now you might get 10 in 1 month, and then 5, and then 10 in 1 month, and then I don't know, 3 and then 3 or something. That's still fine. But as long as you get your 15 over the 90 days, the 5 per month is just an example. You might get more 1 month, less 1 month, but I think as a minimum, we should all be aiming for at least 5 new customers every single month to have a, you know, for that, you know, like a growing business. It's like very simple. So yeah, so that's the minimum. So 15 new personal customers over the next 90 days. For example, it could be 5 per month. The next one is that you must get at least 3 new frontline partners over the next 3 months. And again, for example, it could be 1 per month. You might get 2 in 1 month, not 1 the next month, and then 1 in the 3rd month. That's still fine. You must get your 3 over the 3 months. But again, I would aim for a minimum of 1 per month. And then the next minimum requirement is that you must host or guest speak on 3 opportunity calls over the next 90 days. For example, that could be 1 per month, but it's up to you how you want to spread it out over the 3 months. And then you must host or guest speak on 3 training Zooms. Again, it could be 1 per month. They could be on Diamond Dreamers ones. They could be your own ones. You know, you might want to put on your own for your team. But these are the minimum things that you should be doing to be a leader in the business, as a minimum. So when you meet these minimum requirements, and then the person with the most points will win. Okay, so we are going to do monthly rankings. So every single month, when you send in your points, we're going to have a Zoom call. We're going to celebrate. We're going to post a leaderboard for the top leaders in the Diamond Dreamers every month. And we're going to do special awards and shout outs for people you know, so it's not always about being in the top 3 either. It might be that somebody was lower at the bottom and then they've jumped up in the 2nd month or something like that. We're going to be like doing special awards for people just getting involved, rewarding people's consistency, and rewarding people for doing, you know, the minimum requirements, which, you know, I mean, if you do these minimum requirements for 90 days, oh my God, your business is going to be incredible. So that's the criteria, and that is the minimum that you must hit in order to win a prize. So taking part is really easy. All you need to do is email me your 90-day game plan, and it's really simple. So save my email address. You can't do this by sending this to me on WhatsApp or by Messenger. It has to be by email, because obviously, as you can imagine, I get a lot of messages. So I ask for it to be by email, because then for me, I can keep track of it and manage it better. So that's why it's really important that it's by email. And you must register by emailing me, and actually just emailing me your 90-day game plan. And it's really simple. It can literally just be a few words of what you want to achieve by the end of the 90 days. So what position you want to be by the end of the next 90 days, and write down some of the actions that you're going to do to achieve it, so that you know exactly what you're going to do. And if you're not sure, then obviously definitely sit down with your mentor and talk this through. But it's really simple. Just write down what goal you want by the end of 90 days, what position you want, you know, what kind of leader do you want to be, and the actions that you're going to do to achieve it. Just write that down. Just write a few sentences to me in email, and then that's done. That's you registered to take part in the challenge, and you are ready to go. And like I've said, the partner who fulfills all the criteria, so the minimum requirements, and does the most points will be the winners. And that is how it's run. So it's really simple. And as you know, the challenge is running from the 1st of July until the 30th of September. So it's super duper exciting. So these are the prizes. So very similar to what we've done. So the winner is going to get either an overnight stay, spa with dinner, but it's going to be equal to £200, or you might want to have the £200 cash rather than the overnight stay. It's totally up to you. Or you might want a £200 voucher for your favourite shop to treat yourself at, however you like. But either way, the winner will get a very special prize in that way, either an overnight stay or the cash. Second prize, again, it could be like a day out, helicopter ride, some nice makeup, but either way, it will be equal to £100. Or again, you might prefer to have the £100 cash or a voucher or something like that. And then again, in third place is going to either be the £50 cash or like an afternoon tea or a dinner voucher. So basically like a dinner on me for you and a +1. So they are the top 3 prizes. And like I said, you must email me your points at the end of each month. It's really important. And I can't stress this enough, that I really need you guys. Like, if you're committing to this 90-day game plan, I really shouldn't have to keep asking for you to send me your points in. So if I could really please ask you to like put a reminder in your calendars that on the 1st of each month, you must send me in your points for what you've done the previous month, because that really helps me as well. And it's going to help you in your 90-day game plan, because then you're going to know exactly where you're at each month. And again, please, in your emails, just make it very simple. If you can give me the total of points of what you're on, and if you want to include a breakdown of that, perfect, but please give me a total, because that really helps me obviously with adding it up. And DJ's been a massive help with me with running this, because obviously, as you can imagine, it can be quite difficult running this, but I want to do it because I think it's amazing. I really want to help you guys to really focus and grow your businesses on 90-day periods, because 90-day game plans are so massive. And, you know, I could just give you an incentive for 1 month, but I don't believe that's actually going to help you in the long term of your business, which is why I'm putting the extra effort in to running this 90-day game plan points incentive. You know, it is harder for me to run it, but that's not about me, it's about you. And I want to help you guys to get the most out of your businesses by doing the 90-day game plans. So I'm incentivizing what I believe is going to best help you grow your business. So we're going to do monthly points leaderboard, Zoom calls and celebrations at the end of each month, talking about this incentive, announcing the top leadership diamonds. And we're going to do like recognition, special awards and gifts each month. So, you know, if we feel like someone's being super consistent, you know, you might get a special award, a special gift, a special shout out, special recognition, you know, for getting involved in the challenge and for being consistent, you know, for doing the minimum requirements, because that's what it's all about. So let's do this. Do the little baby face again. Oh, I love it. Oh, where are you? You've all gone. So I think I'm pretty much going to lose my voice, honestly. I'm just reading the comments. Hell yeah, awesome. So yeah, so this incentive is from July. It started this month. So obviously this incentive has already started as of the 1st of July. So get involved, email me your 90-day game plan, just put it in writing, you know, because a goal, if you don't actually write your goals down, then that goal is just a wish. It doesn't actually happen. So that's why, again, the power of writing out what your goal is in 90 days is so powerful. But be realistic, you know. Are you going to be NMD in 90 days? Is that realistic? Or do you need to repeat a few 90-day game plans to be there? So what is your goal? Like, you might want to say to me, Amy, my goal is I want to be NMD, but for this next 90 days, this is my goal. But just so you know, I am going for this. Like, I'm in this for the long haul. And I'm, you know, so if you want to include that, then by all means do that. But just, yeah, send me in, write down your goals for the end of the 90 days. And let's really work together to get you smashing this business. Being consistent, that's the power of the 90 days. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. So send me in your 90-day game plans. Make sure your team do as well. Please send me in your points. at like the end or the start of each month, and we're going to do like monthly awards and Zooms and things like that. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. So I just want to, you know, I'm so proud of you all, Diamonds. Thank you for everything. And, you know, I'm really excited for the next 90 days. And I think that you are all too. I'll just see in the comments. So just so you know as well that you're going to have, we have the business blitz tomorrow. So if you want to get on a little blitz with me in the morning, I've got the 10:30 a.m. business blitz. We also have the 7 a.m. power hour with Mama D. So we'll see you all on those. Let's take action. Let's absolutely smash this, Diamonds. I love you all so much. And I will see you all on the calls this week. Woo-hoo! Well, I don't know how much time we've got on the Zoom.